Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world.
Good reporting ass Mickey.
We love you, Mickey.
What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and all conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. So y'all, today we're going to get into Lil Boosie, okay? Like I told y'all before, I am definitely a Lil Boosie fan. He definitely had my high school and early adulthood lit, okay? And I'm not even going to stunt. I don't know him personally, but I always felt like he was the realest in the room just based off everything, just to be real. Now, of course, this was prior to me getting into my Mickey Truth scenario, okay? But nevertheless, I have to be equal over here on my platform. I have to address all celebrities in regards to different situations. So, if you recall, I did already drop a partial video for the T.I. situation where I got into the actual paperwork that T.I.'s been referencing wanting to show Lil Boosie, okay? Now, Lil Boosie has been going viral as far as being in the topic of the conversation, especially on YouTube. All right, so I was chilling over on Clubhouse. Shout out to Clout Monsters and 100 ENT. And they brought up the situation that was put onto YouTube, to my understanding, by Gangsta Williams, right? And he referenced a Biloxi, Mississippi situation with Lil Boosie and also shed light on an interview that Lil Boosie did, okay? Now, this is my thing. We clearly see that Lil Boosie is the person in the video and stating his case, okay? What came up in topic of conversation in Clout Monsters today is that Lil Boosie was basically, you know, telling on a police officer that did something to him in regards to his jury, right? So it was a debate if that's snitching or not. A lot of the street cats like, nah. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all don't know, You can't call him a snitch if you don't know, like, what he was supposed to do. That's police. Okay, I get it. I never say I'm a street person. None of that, right? What I refer to is, for one, I use the actual definition of what snitch mean, which is, as I've said many times, is to inform, okay? Point blank, simple. That is the actual definition. Now, street code, you know, I'm guessing and I'm seeing it fluctuates, right? Depends on what street dude you ask and where he's located, he will determine what it is. But in this particular case, I got to stand on business, okay? And you know what? Before I get into it, I want y'all to listen to this clip.
Hey, you would not tell on your worst enemy.
Nah, because when you get in the streets, Vlad, it's a code, you know, like he said with, I guess it's African American, like if you're a rat, you know what I'm saying, it's over. It's over. I guess we like Italians, fuck. If you rat, that's how we think, you know, if you rat, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You rat, you a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
So there's no situation that you would ever, if there was a serial killer that ended up killing one of your family members, you would not go to the police to report him.
Fuck no. That's we really got hell no.
So what you heard just now was a snippet from a Vlad interview that Lil Boosie did in 2019, okay? Now, I played that to set the tone, all right? Because at the end of the day, in every situation, as we have seen with all the cases I've covered on some like street shit or supposed to be street shit, it's always a conflict of what the word snitching means. Well, in any situation, your word is bond, like they say. You know what I'm saying? So who's better to describe what a snitch is than the person in the situation themselves? Okay? So The next clip I'm going to play is the actual interview of Lil Boosie discussing a situation in Biloxi, Mississippi, okay? That incident happened in 2017, as you see with the picture. The Vlad interview posted in 2019, okay? So I can't say exactly when, but it went to YouTube in 2019, which is about 2 years after the incident. So let's run it.
So when they filed the police report, when your guys were arrested,
yeah,
they didn't put any jury on the report.
They didn't put any jury on the report. They say when they released it, first they said they released it to the owner, which they lied and said, and I called the owner. The owner said, I never picked up the truck. So they say they released it to the pound, and when they did a pound, when they released it to the pound, they did an inventory and nothing was on the truck.
But all of a sudden, now
they have
a bag of jury has shown up.
Now they have the bag of jury and with everything in it.
Would you still want the DA or someone else to do an investigation in the police department about a bag all of a sudden showing up? Because taking up $1 million with a jury, that's a serious felony.
Yeah, it is, and we're sending private investigators down there to get all our witnesses to everybody who had all the officers. We getting all the private investigators to go down there, build our case. This is a criminal case and a civil case. So this is only the beginning, man.
Well, Truth Team, what did you think about that? Does Lil Boosie stand on business from what he originally said in his interview to what he actually did in this case? Now, a lot of people reference the situation with Frank Lucas, where it is documented. Hell, it's documentaries, movies, whatever, where he basically told on police officers, and he is still referred to as a snitch by some, and some say no because it was the police. So again, it's just really on what you feel about it. Now, my point of this video is, did Boosie stand on business with his words, or is he a hypocrite? So what you are seeing now is the civil federal paperwork that was filed on behalf of Lil Boosie and other plaintiffs against the defendants, which includes Biloxi Police Department. So it's always a debate. So let's put this on the table now, right? Should street dudes file civil court documents or not, right? Because that's up for debate depending on who you're asking. But again, what I'm going to do is stick to just Boosie's words, where he stated he would not tell on his worst enemy, okay? Tell, okay? He didn't say I wouldn't tell criminally on my worst enemy. I wouldn't tell civilly on my worst enemy. He said I wouldn't tell on my worst enemy, okay? And now, for the purpose of this conversation, just saying, we can all assume what he was referring to or allude to it, okay? But I'm just going to keep it simple, okay? For topic. He did not clarify exactly what he wouldn't tell. He just said he wouldn't tell on his worst enemy. So, back to the paperwork. So, in this civil suit, if you're not familiar with how civil suits work, you have to break down the situation that happened. And if you watch the whole interview, which the link is in the description, Boosie, aka Torrance Hatch, breaks down from start to finish everything that happened. Now, I'm not saying he's wrong for that, okay? Let's be clear on that. I'm just saying, if we take his words that he put on wax or on film with Vlad, he shouldn't have been doing it, right? So, again, y'all, the question is, did Lil Boosie stand on business, meaning stuck to what he said snitching is? Because we all know Boosie does speak on all situations like that. He done spoke on T.I. He done spoke on Gangsta Williams. He spoke on a lot of people, okay? I can't take that from him. And to me, he had a clear record, okay? Now, I'm not going to get caught up in all the, if he ever been on somebody's case. I don't know about that. All I can say is, for the purpose of this video, he did file a civil lawsuit. Now, it's plenty of news articles and stuff that you can Google that will pull up exactly different things, okay? So, I want to bring one particular news article up, and that link for the full story is in the description, okay? And I want to point your eyes to one particular paragraph. Well, according to the Sun Herald, okay, Lil Boosie provided a sworn pre-trial testimony where he explained the whole situation, as y'all saw in the previous paperwork that I have in this video. On top of, if you look at the video of his interview, it goes into the same explanation that he provided to the federal courts, okay? Then it also goes on to say that Lil Boosie definitely pointed out who attacked him. Now, not saying that's wrong, okay? From, you know, just a regular person like me. But was it too much for a street dude to do it? My street people, y'all let me know, you know? Now, it further goes on to explain that, yes, Lil Boosie was pepper sprayed. Yes, the lawsuit does say that Curly, which is a Biloxi police officer, was working as a security officer. So, nevertheless, he was an actual police officer at the time, just like, I guess, doing a side gig. Now, Boosie, this is another. Now, he may just want to be secret with his finances, now that I'm thinking about it. But he did fight to make sure that the amount was not disclosed. However, we all know that it was made public due to Biloxi, Mississippi having to disclose that. Now, I'm going to bring it to an end. So, I'm going to pose the question again. Did Lil Boosie stand on business, or is he a hypocrite in regards to this situation? Now, like I said, I'm working on more stuff with Boosie, okay? But in this particular situation, was it business or was it hypocrite? Y'all let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. So until next time, holla. Oh, last thing. I was not able to find any criminal case on behalf of Torrance Hatch or Officer Glenn Kersey or something like that. I can't pronounce it. But y'all let me know if y'all found anything different. But I will say I did not find any criminal cases. Only this federal civil case. So, peace. They mad because I made it out.
I took the hard way. I ain't asking a nigga for nothing. I threw the hard way. Hard way. Hard way, my heart to this day. I'm really with it, my feelings in it, so please, bitch, don't play. I took the hard way. I ain't asking a nigga for nothing. I threw the hard way. Hard way. Hard way, my heart to this day. I'm really with it, my feelings in it, so please, bitch, don't play. Hey.